Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. This is Life with Lisa. Today I'm bringing with you Pawan Hans, which is also known as the Juhu airport, where normally people use helicopters to go on the rigs or to go on any particular tour or somewhere short distance. So I booked my package with an aviation company. There are 20, 30 of them. So these are small helicopters, not the big one. So when you enter Juhu airport, you have an Aadhaar card that you have to show, and there is a name that's already listed of yours. And there are hardly five, six people's name that are listed. So you cannot enter this place unless you have done some booking. And then there's a check ahead, and there's another check ahead, and then finally we'll end up to this place. This is the waiting area of the aviation where they get the helicopter ready or if there are people before us. This cabin is a very small cabin. As you can see, there is already a family here seated and they are writing the form. The form is basically a clause contract where if there is any accident or any casualty occurs, your family would only be given 25 lakhs on your death, not more than that, and there cannot be any claim. So you need to sign this before you go on that helicopter. I guess all ONGC or any person working on the rig also has the same kind of mandatory clause forms. So this aviation that I booked from, they picked me up from Juhu airport at the start. Also the flying times are from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. only. So we're not allowed to take any photos or videos in this area, but I took sneaky peeks for you guys. I saw a very big industrialist of Bombay. He has a helicopter. He has three of them just right next door. I seen him land over here. I think he must be, using this to and fro for his travel. Normally, when you sit in an aeroplane, you feel that pressure and then you know when you're taking off and landing. But in a helicopter, you just don't come to know because it just flies above like straight. It goes just straight in the air. So you won't even come to know when you've risen. So if you're using a camera to shoot this or do videography or take photos, trust me, I've kind of find it pointless, but I wanted to do it to show my experience and tell everyone how you can come ahead and use this for probably an anniversary booking or like a birthday or a proposal, so this is the reason I capture it, but it looks so spectacular that the camera cannot capture this. Your eyes need to see it. It was like I kept the camera the side and I was focusing looking outside the window because it was beautiful. So this is a 20-minute ride. I booked this from Acreation Aviation, and they took me for the western side. I wanted to go to the south side, but they said there were winds, so we had to go to the western side. So that was basically Juhu Beach, Andheri. Then a little bit of the airport view I got, not much. Like on the right side, if you'll see, there's a little bit, but you can't see much. Then I did Powai, then Vihar Lake, and seen the Mulund Highway, and then the pagoda, the Essel World, Water Kingdom, and around like we did it over the pagoda and then back via the same route. So this 20-minute ride in air costed me 28,000 for two people. If there are three people with you, then basically the pilot will come alone. The third person has to sit in front. Otherwise, two pilots will always come for two people. So if you see ahead, we are approaching, Powai Lake. The IIT Powai is just on our right side. There are a bunch of white buildings. You can see those buildings coming up. That's IIT Powai buildings. Vihar Lake is also here. Then across there's a small lake. I don't remember the name that he said, but all these are like, joined near each other. And 20 minutes, in 20 minutes, I went from Juhu to Borivali and back. You can imagine how fast that is. Like, I'm looking at the helicopter and I'm sitting, I'm not feeling anything, but it's on some speed. It is fast. So here, this is Film City, Goregaon. If you'll see, there's a shoot going on. There's a set made. Can't make out much, even though I'll zoom. You can see we are approaching the Borivali Pagoda. I have never been to this place, but it looks fantastic from the air. I want to physically go and, spend a day or, go and see what it is exactly and what it's about. So SL World has been shut since a very long time, but I could see a few people inside the water and chilling over there. But as for what last I know, it's not for the crowd available. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got a little bit of the idea of how the feel and the look and the cost and whether it's efficient or not. You all can decide. And please like and subscribe to my channel for more information. Thank you for watching Life with Lisa.